what's going through your mind? This is your first film, from what
ever.
I've heard. So how did this happen in the first place?
So, how did this happen? As in, it wasn't a very planned process. What happened was Ramesh Verma Garu happened to see my photos, and he apparently liked me, and then he came to Mumbai, and we met. And I was with my mom. I had no clue that this would actually happen, because I heard a lot of things that, people just come, say, then they vanish. So I wasn't believing it 100%. But then this did go ahead. He called me to Hyderabad, and I was looking into some other work as well at the same time. But when this got finalized, I really liked the script and the story. I could relate to it. So I agreed to this, and it just happened like that.
You were in talks with some other film before this film happened?
Yes, I was. There were 2 more people, but I liked this script the best. So I thought that if this doesn't happen, I'll see. But this was my priority.
Right. You've already shot for the film, and you've lived in Hyderabad for quite some time.
Yeah.
There's very little that, nobody knows about you actually.
Yeah.
In the sense that even if you want to read something about you, they're like, so automatically everybody's coming to a conclusion that you're a model turned actress.
Yeah. I don't know why. What a Punjabi model from Mumbai. I'm reading it, I'm like,
Okay, let's set the record straight. So,
okay.
who are you? Where are you
Okay,
from?
for the record, I am not a model. I am from Mumbai, but I'm a college student. I'm in my 2nd year, and I have done no commercial work before this. This has been my first ever project, be it in acting or modeling or whatever you want to call it. But I've had no commercial exposure before. I used to do a lot of college fests and like a general college girl, but nothing beyond that, nothing on a commercial public mode.
So how did this happen? This big shift from being a college girl to...
my father's an actor.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
He does Hindi serials.
Okay.
And I always had this wish, because I used to see him shoot, and I had this in me for a very long time, but I didn't voice my opinion, because most of my family are doctors, and my father and my mom is a fashion designer, but my nani and everyone from my father's side, they all are very studious and academically very good. So there were certain expectations from me, and I thought, okay, let's not distract. I'll not get distracted, and I will concentrate on my studies and maybe go ahead with, if not science, but with psychology.
Okay.
So I was studying, but then when I did my 10th and then I did my 12th and everything, in the first year of college, I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. I studied a lot. I'm not doing this anymore. So little by little, I started voicing my opinion that, that I want to try. Like that, I used to talk to my father. And my father was like, what and this? And he tried convincing me out of it a lot. And me being a rebel, the more he said no, the more I went like, no, I have to do it. And from being a very docile and timid girl, I went like, no, I have to do it. No one can stop me in this. So it was more of a rebellion thing in me.
What triggered that? Like, was there something when
just being very rebellious.
Teenage angst, is it?
Yeah, nothing triggered it. I always had the thing in me, but I didn't voice it as much as I started doing in my first year, or maybe 1 year back. So then my father said that, okay, we'll look into it after your graduation. And then at that time I was like, okay, fine. But what he said that you can go audition for something, so that you don't have to fear the camera after that and all that. You get comfortable, you get to know the process and techniques and everything. So I went to this place, and that is how I was called for a look test.
Okay.
And that is how my photos got circulated, and Ramesh Garu happened to see my photos.
Right.
Yeah. No, I was neutral to it. I was happy that I got the opportunity, for sure. But because I had no clue about who my co-star is. At that time, Shaurya wasn't decided.
Right.
So who my father is playing, and I had no clue about the Telugu industry. So I was neutral to it.
Okay.